Hi there, students. An autodidact, a person. This is a person who is self-taught, who teaches themselves. They're not formally taught how to do something. Autodidactic, the adjective. So an autodidact is somebody who teaches themselves. They don't have a formal education in something, a self-taught person. So, for example, Leonardo da Vinci is one of the greatest autodidacts. Yeah, he taught himself. Okay, so effectively, it's just saying somebody who teaches themselves how to do something. And I think in this era of internet that we live in, the possibilities for autodidacticism are absolutely everywhere. This is a person who teaches themselves rather than being taught by a teacher. So you can go to class and you can have classes from a teacher, or you can teach yourself. And I'm sure there are many autodidacts out there listening to me. These are people who've studied English on their own, who've never actually had a teacher. And I think people who are autodidacts normally do very well because they have a lot of dedication. They really dedicate them to this. Okay, so the autodidact or autodidact is somebody who learns a trade themselves. They teach themselves how to do it, and I think even in formal education nowadays, autodidacticism is part of any course. If you go to university, there are all sorts of autodidactic activities that you need to fulfill if you're going to do well. It's the process of learning a subject without a teacher, without a formal education. I believe Abraham Lincoln was an autodidact. He was the model of autodidacticism. He's somebody who taught himself. So it's effectively is learning without the guidance of schoolmasters. It's learning without the without teachers. You decide that you're going to learn something, and you get down to it, and you learn it, and you practice. And I think there are many autodidacts out there. I found quite a good list of autodidacts. For example, they say that Truman Capote was an autodidact, but it depends what they mean. Joseph Conrad was an autodidact. But it's difficult because it depends you teach yourself to do what. I would say I'm an autodidact with making videos. I've never had a class in my life about making videos, but I haven't actually had classes on how to teach either. But so in that you could say that yes, I am an autodidact as well. But let's see. I think you think about things, and this is it may be very helpful to have a teacher. And another word for an autodidact is an automath. Okay, this is another synonym, but it's a person who's learned a subject without the benefit of a teacher, without a formal education. This is a self-taught student. And I think if you're an autodidact as well, this gives you more freedom, that you don't have to follow the normal ideas, these set ideas that the experts say are true. You don't have to follow the dogma, and this may be very helpful. It can also lead you down the wrong path, so it's maybe a two-edged sword. Anyway, formality. Autodidactic. I think I'm going to give this a 6.5 in formality, using something semi-formal or formal. And then as to origin, okay, auto, self, and didasko from ancient Greek, I teach. Autos, self from ancient Greek. Didasko, I teach in ancient Greek as well. Autodidactos. So, autodidact.